Hey, turn me up just a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Can I talk to you? Yeah. Can I share with you? Yeah. Something personal. Yeah. Where I've been, what I've done, who I am.
Yeah. We got Anthony Lofties from Tennessee. Hi, Anthony. Woo!
What's going on, everyone? So we are back for another video. Now I've seen some people talking about why is it 3 parts? Why is it here go these 3-part videos? You want to know why it's 3 parts? It's 3 parts because you have to wait for this to transfer and finish so I can upload it. That's why it's 3 parts. People always want to question shit and don't know what all it takes to get this stuff uploaded, to make sure it's the right file size, to make sure you have to convert it to PDF or PNG. That's why it's going to be 3-4 parts. Because if you operate StreamYard, it can't be over, I think, 200 millibytes or something like that. I'm like, Lord Jesus, they always want to question something and don't even know what the hell they talking about. It's the editing. That's what you have to transfer files to make sure it's the right version for the software. I said, oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. And to start reasoning with these people, this is your show. Either they're going to wait and watch when you put it out, or they're going to leave. You right about that. Child, they not. It's like, oh my God, they'd be so entitled to the commentary, but then don't like it. But you're constantly here listening to it, and you want to know what's going on. Y'all constantly say somebody messy, but you're constantly listening to the mess. You want to know what the mess is all about, what is really going on, so you can listen to everything and still say it's mess. And I ain't trying to go back and forth with no other blogger, but Caramel, sweetheart, whoever your source is that told you that story, or you said that that's what you found out, or the person that told you, they told you the wrong information. I honestly think you're the only person with the wrong information about Destiny spotting somebody that the cast refused to film. Sweetheart, the cast was not there yet. They didn't even know what was going on. This was before the cast even got there. This had absolutely nothing to do with Tisha, absolutely nothing to do with Kimmy, absolutely nothing to do with Destiny. That's it. They didn't refuse to do anything. I just want to put that out there that your story, your information is inaccurate, okay? So you might want to check the person that gave you that wrong information, because you're going off of what somebody else said, and that's absolutely wrong. I was not told. I think somebody else said I was told to be in a sprinter or something. I wasn't in a sprinter at all. Now, I saw the black Mercedes Sprinter pull up. They had Tisha, Kimmy, and Destiny in there, and they got out. But I'm just saying. Another blogger was talking about your live from yesterday. But yeah, I mean, it's like no hard feelings against Caramel, because sometimes we as bloggers, we do get the wrong information, but it's up to us to retract the situation to make it make sense. So people want to look at us and be like, oh, hold on, look, let me go back and retract this right, y'all. I got the story, and it was actually this right here. But it was a good live with her other commentary with the topics. I will say that. Was the reheated baked potato worth it? Hold on. I couldn't get to the potato. This ain't being shady, nothing like that. I just threw it away. I couldn't get to the potato. It was too much. I said in the last video, it was too much going on. It's too much. I'm like, damn it, can I get a piece of the baked potato? It's just too much. I couldn't really get to it. But like I say, the taste and the seasoning was good, but I think if it was less, it probably would have did a good job. I could have probably ate it. I literally just threw it away because I honestly got tired of trying to dig in it. I couldn't. It was absolutely too much. It's a lot of the stuff that I don't really eat in there. I tried. Like I said, I didn't say it was awful because the taste was good. It was just too much. And I just got tired of just trying to pick stuff out of it. So even right now, 21%. I'm still waiting for it to get to 100. All right, y'all. So we're at 5 minutes and 56 seconds. We got 156 people watching right now. Some people saying it looked like it's too much. Yeah, they look like bubble guts waiting to happen. Excuse me. You said that yesterday. Somebody said it looks nasty. I mean, it actually is good. It's heavy. There's a lot that's put in there. It was too much going on. Anthony, at least did you wear a cute outfit? To be honest, Saber, I just had on some blue jeans and that green shirt yesterday. I wasn't trying to be all glammed up for the camera or anything like that. It wasn't even that type of event because if I knew that I was going to film, you would literally see me like dressed to the T. But it wasn't giving all of that because that wasn't my goal. So, no, I didn't expect to be all like with a 3-piece suit on or dressed like Miguel with the little suit Martell. I mean, it's just doing too much. I ain't trying to have a face done up. It wasn't giving all of that. And make sure y'all go check out Giving You the Real Tea. I popped up on his channel. I did listen to Emperor's radio video. Y'all make sure y'all check her out. I did listen to a little bit of Caramel Rail. Who else? I'm trying to think. If y'all know any other content creators who got a video, just put their names down there just to make people go look at it or whatever. I'm not even trying to hold nobody. I'm like, baby, go make y'all money. Go make your money. I had to tell another blog like today. I actually told 2 bloggers, look, feel free to talk about this situation. Don't just not talk about it just because we might be cool or whatever. Like, make your money. Talk about it. I'm giving you permission to talk about it, which you don't need my permission, but go ahead and get your coin, make your money. But my thing is, if we're going to put a story out there, let's make sure we put it out there the right way. I'm like, I don't understand how people can get it mixed up, and I'm literally saying out of my mouth. They were not there. Cass had nothing to do with this. It's like you're putting people in it who has absolutely nothing to do with it. So just tell the story like it's being told. If you can't remember it, just fall back from it or just say, I think this is what happened. I could be wrong. I like the fact they came to you before they used your stuff. I appreciate that. Yeah, a few people did come to me. And it was, I will say I feel like the YouTube streets are getting a little better. I'm not gonna say a lot because there's still some beef going on. Even with True T page. I don't really talk that much about True T. Nothing against True T. I'm not beefing with True T because I frankly just don't want to be put in the middle of that stuff or what they got going on. Now, I'll tell you if I strike somebody account. I think y'all know that by now. But that little stuff they got going on, I got absolutely nothing to do with that. I don't got time for it. I ain't finna sit up here and respond to it. I don't care. I mean, hey, I hope she get a channel back. It is what it is. I don't stop nobody from making that coin. I'll tell you if I strike your channel, I will gladly tell you that I did it. But I don't got no parts and all of that stuff. All right. I still love the fact they called you. You right. Much respect, Anthony. I appreciate that. Because I told you it was one channel that I did strike and they lost monetization. And I think they talked about it and they actually said that Anthony, and he did. Do I regret doing that? I kind of do. It ain't no kind of I do. Then once I found out the stuff that was going through with, I guess, the personal stuff, I'm like, dang, if I would have known that, I never would have struck the channel. Anthony, did she call you to apologize? She have not called me. And if she did call me, y'all, she's blocked. That's all I'm saying. She did reach out to somebody else, trying to ask them to talk to me. I see somebody put in the chat in the first message, call Wanda first, please. I honestly, at this point, I have absolutely nothing to say to Miss Wanda. I really don't. To me, when they ask you about using your stuff, that means they have respect for you. True. I hope there's no bad blood behind this. Seems like a production had a hands in it. Let me say this. Once I play this stuff and you all see everything, like right now, we're at 43%. So by the time I finish this video, it should be at 100. And I should be able to upload it so I can go live at 12 o'clock. And then 1 o'clock, the one for 1 o'clock is already uploaded. So you all are going to hear me basically ask the question like, I thought they knew that I was coming. And you're going to hear like, anyway, this is just the initial personal invitation, all right? Production, Carlos King, Marcus Byrne production, whoever y'all, I'm pretty sure you all are watching, and I hope you all can see everything from the beginning, okay? This is how I ended up on set. So, before we get into it, you know, we got to do the commentary. Everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Also, make sure you become a member. It's available right now. My book is available right now. You can get on Amazon. If you're looking for an album to listen to, my album is available on all digital platforms. If you're looking for a smile makeover, hit up Dr. Roger Cooper. Use promotion code AL23 and you will get 30% off. Make sure you go ahead and check out The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 16, Episode 1. And I did Mad Day Part 4. It's available right now, so everyone can watch it right now. And thank you all for tuning in to the video yesterday that I did about drama on the set of Love Marriage Huntsville. And security was on Blogger. And thank you all for using this picture. I know a few people been using this picture. I'm giving you all permission. You all can use the picture, all right? I'm giving other content creators permission to use it. I'm not going to strike nobody's channel. It's fine for you to use it. All right, drama on set on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Conversation with security. That will be at 1 o'clock p.m. And right now we are focused on the personal invitation. I need to upload another thumbnail so I can show you all the conversation that happened on the side. That's what I'm actually waiting to finish processing right now. Because after this invitation right here, there was another conversation with me and Miss Wanda. Her producer walked over and said that, hey, I need to speak to you when you finish over here. And she was like, hello, sir. She was nice. She wasn't disrespectful. And they had that conversation. And so you're going to hear the contradiction from that side conversation versus this invitation right here. Okay? So... I'm sorry, I'm looking at some of the stuff. Wasn't her lunch open to the public? Wasn't her church lunch open to the public? Yes, it was. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Where is it?
Girl. Yeah.
But my question is, Ms. Wanda. And hold on, FYI, before anyone gets started, Auntie Marcella is on this conversation and she knows about this conversation. I told her after the fact and everything, I said, look, David sitting up here lying. I told you I don't be trusting those people in Huntsville, especially they'll sit back and try to go back and be like, that didn't happen. Y'all starting to get amnesia. Hold on, let me refresh your memory. So, yeah, anyway, here we go.
Girl. Yeah.
But my question is, Ms. Wanda, are they going to allow me to be there, though?
Yeah. You can be there. You at my event.
Okay.
That's just a big event outside. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big event. So it's not
she
like
wants you near her. Yeah, she wants you near her, so you know.
Now I want him to come, but he can talk his shit. When they say, "Oh, I know Anthony Lockman was there."
Oh Lord.
And Miss Wanda gonna say that's my date.
Well, I will make sure I'm there. I definitely will. I will make sure I'm there.
Yeah, so you
want to get him.
They're gonna start at 12. I'm gonna start at 12:30. They probably won't get there till about 3 or 4 that evening.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be already there trying to cook up some potatoes, honey. All type of potatoes.
Okay.
I got on my jacket, but they won't say me crazy. I said, if it sounds like a crazy potato, you better bet Miss Wanda made it. So fuck that. I already got the t-shirt ready.
Okay, I will be there.
Miss Wanda, give him the address.
I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna have to send it to him.
Okay.
Okay. So
he has it on his phone.
Okay.
So I want to give it to him. I want to make sure he know that I gave. They gonna know that I sent it to her. She sent me the address, y'all, because I want to know shit unless she sent it to me.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, Anthony, because I told her when we come down there to party, I want you with me.
You know, old boy got a job at with his name is Tyler Perry.
But he an extra, Miss Wanda.
Who?
$200, $300. My quiz is telling people he's an extra on the Tyler Perry show. Tyler Perry paid them motherfuckers $200 or $300 for an extra. He's not going to be talking. He's going to be in the crowd. Huh?
No, they say he's going to be on the show.
What show?
Whatever show Tyler Perry coming up with is supposed to be coming out in a couple more months or so. They asked him to be on the show with them.
Okay.
I said, oh, okay. Yeah, so I told them, I said, I was going to go and promote, since I probably going to go out there today and promote it. So y'all come on down. Y'all always talk about my potatoes, the first ones. They never tried it.
I'm like, why are they doing it on a weekday? That's what made me mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Because you know the reason why. They trying to stop my pride. Because I said I'm going to have my grand opening Saturday. So I told Tisha, I said, I'm going to start promoting my grand opening. Just give me some of those invitations. So, you know, Desmond, Tisha, and somebody else supposed to be coming too. I don't know who else.
Oh, Lord. Is Marcus still the showrunner?
Who?
Is Marcus still the showrunner?
I guess.
No, Marcus is not her producer, though.
Oh. Okay.
No, he's not my producer. I got this other girl that mines. Everybody had their own producer. He is the showrunner, though.
Gotcha.
He's the one who called all the shots.
Okay.
But don't send that to after
I'm
the
not.
fact. Don't send that to after the fact, sir. I already talked with Miss Wanda. She said it was okay. So, cause hey, it is what it is.
And Miss Wanda want to send you the address from your number.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I told you he would be your date, Miss Wanda. Just don't try to get him no pussy.
Send me his number, Marcella, because I don't know what I did with last time he called. I couldn't put it back up. Because I started putting his name up under it, and I did not put his name up under it. You got my number, or you can send it to me.
Yeah, I'm going to text you right now, Miss Wanda.
Anthony.
I'm going to text you right now.
Because I don't know what I tried to go back to the numbers, all my numbers I called. I could never get down that said Nashville, nowhere. I said, shit, I must damn got too many calls.
All right. So I was just wondering what have gotten total clearance inviting you as a guest to be there on the set. And that's the thing. And Marcella can even vouch for this. We clearly set up there and said numerous times after that, like, hey, are they gonna allow me? Are you sure it's okay with Marcus? I ain't trying to step on Marcus, Carlos, and them toes or whatever. Like even with the where is it? The text message right there. Hey, this is Anthony. Don't forget to send the address. Send me the address. Hey, Miss Wanda, what time do I need to be there? At 3 p.m. Bam, got there. Okay, thanks. Are you setting up by the fire department? Yes, just got here. Where are you? I'm literally pulled up. I'm like, okay. So even on the next conversation, when the producer came over and asked to say, hey, I need to speak to, when you're done over here, I need to speak with you for a minute. When she walked off, I said up there and asked her, did you not tell these people I was coming? So we're at 86, 87 right now. This one is almost done. Sorry, I'm like, hope you're, I don't think Wanda even asked them people. Let her I agree. Oh, child. It seemed like she invited you to a public event. It was production who didn't want you there. I can see that a little bit. But I think what really got it is that, Anthony, I see y'all dotting your eyes. I see you dotting your eyes and crossing your T's. I don't think production would have cared if it was someone else. Probably because my thing is if it was Funkadot Neva or Dustin Ross or DJ Richard Sky and one of those other bloggers, I think they would have been okay. Answering my question, why didn't want to tell these people ahead of you coming? That's the thing. We were all under the impression that they knew. That's why you're gonna on the next live that when I go live, you're gonna see me ask and say, we thought you told these people. Like, and she was like, oh, I how did they know that you was gonna be here? I'm like, woman, you said you told these people. All right, I'm at 92% on that video right now. Y'all 93. I'm almost done. I want to should have said what else we got. Child, the YouTube version of the show better than the actual TV show. They could have asked you to sign an NDA. Exactly. If they would have had that release form of their NDA, that would have stopped everything from happening. Everything. All right, we're at 95. That's the problem. She didn't tell them you were coming. She wanted it to be a surprise on the show for a scene, but you still got to tell the cameraman at least. All right, we're at 96. What else? My neighbor was a writer for years at Tyler Perry Studios. Her issues, too many layers of people that she could not handle this way. I mean, I can see that. 97%, 3 more, and we are done. 2 more. Would an NDA stop anything? An NDA would have stopped me from talking about the scene. Basically, if you're here, you can't post anything about what's going on. You can't post any pictures. You can't post any videos. That would have stopped it. Like, you're not allowed to post anything from this set, the scene. All right. That right there is done. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer this over to the next file so I can go live at 12 o'clock. And I will see you all then.